everyone was behind their computers and, you know, chatting. Then your mom will be like, what's that computer? Those times, and then, yeah, this lady popped up in my screen, and you know when the lady that, you know, you're so in love with pops up in your screen, you know,
but
your heart goes,
by that time you were not in love with me.
Kitty.
When
the things go crack.
Me. Yeah, Bisa. Talk to them. She got me. Up and me, what on me. She won't make her be a sugar.
Woosa. Okay. Breathe in. Out. I got this, yo. I'm excited. See this. Let's do this.
Okay, guys, this is us.
Hey. This is us.
We are Byron and Eunice.
Chosen generation.
And we are known as Doves. Actually, he came with the name Doves because he was reading a scripture in the Bible. Shh.
Did you forget?
No, Solomon. Solomon said something, and then it was something
Solomon
about doves, and then he decided, how up? And then he decided to name us or call me Dove, and he was expecting me to call him Dove back. So that's what I did.
This is our first video, and we're super excited.
Mr. Talkative.
We are letting you guys into our lives and what we've been through. What brought us this far.
We just came to tell you about us. As you can see from the title, I'm 24 and I've been with him for 12 years. So
yeah, how did you keep up with me?
Kept up. We grew up together in church.
Yeah, growing up in church, teasing her. I knew her even before then, I think way back in Belgium.
We live in Holland, so English is not our first language. Especially not mine. She. He, she. I mean, his English is better than mine.
We've been in a relationship for like 12 years, almost 12 years, and obviously we've been through a lot. And, you know, people change in 12 years, people, you know, grow, people, you know, get broken, and basically you go through a whole bunch in 12 years. And I think one of the stuff that kept us together is, you know, our relationship, our individual relationship with God.
It wasn't easy getting to this point,
but I think easy, but it was worth it. CC1 is, y'all check it out. Sorry.
When people see relationships, I don't know what the whole hype is about relationships, but I think people see it as something being only fun.
True.
And the truth is, it's something that you have to... Stop!
Oh, you bit me!
It's fun, but it's also hard work. And people don't see that part of people being in a relationship, because if they see the pictures and the videos of couples, they think, ah, it was not perfect. We are not the perfect couple. And I don't think anyone has the perfect relationship. But it is important for us to share our story, because I know that it will help a lot of people, especially young people, because I think people find themselves in relationships and don't know what to get out of it, and they end up with the wrong person. We have like a mutual respect for each other. Both of us are Christians, and we both believe in God, and we both respect God. I don't see this, what we have, as something that just came out of the blue or something that just happened coincidentally.
You said that just right.
Coincidentally.
Yeah, you said it.
I think God knew what I needed, and that's why He brought this guy to my attention. I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize what we have. Like I say that now because now I've reached the point that I realize that what we have is special and it's a nice bond, and I want to lose it for anything.
Nice bond.
Nee, niet nice bond zo, maar gewoon als in...
That's like an understatement. Nice bond. It's
Dan?
awesome. It's an awesome bond. That's how you put it. Nice bond. Please. What we're trying to do over here is that we would like to inspire, especially the young ones, and make them aware that, you know, not everything that glitters is gold. It's kind of cliche, but I think with our relationship, we're trying to reach out to the young ones. Before you find love in someone, or you think you found love in someone, make sure that you find God, because again, we definitely will have so many cliche statements in this, but it's not just because it's cliche, but we've tasted it, we've been through it, and we are actually living testimonies of those stuff. And seek God first, because I see so many young ones, you know, seeking their boyfriends, seeking their girlfriend, jeopardizing their lives because of a person. And just as scripture says that, you know...
Are you preaching? Byron, this is geen preaching video, echt niet. This is not yet the part that we are about to preach. It's just the inside of our relationship.
I'm done, guys.
No, you're not done.
Let's share the grace.
You're not done.
The 5 steps for a successful relationship.
the 12 steps.
Yeah, for a successful relationship. When you go through these 12 steps, you cannot go wrong in your relationship. We guarantee you, if it doesn't work, you'll get your money back.
Waarom doe je zo met je nek?
Hit them. I don't know, it's just like...
Before you can give yourself to someone, you have to know who you are.
Number one, know who you are.
Stop ever! Dit is echt serieus niet. No, because I'm sure people say it and people hear it, or, you know, have read it somewhere. If you don't know who you are as a person, how can you please someone else? Like, the thing that has brought us here, like what brought us here?
My feet. You get it? My feet brought me here. I think...
Ja, was echt niet grappig op dat moment.
Nee? I think it was love.
Love.
Love. But I thought it was love.
Nu zeg je goede dingen.
Until I went through it. And then I realized it was just, you know, passion, it was just infatuation, it was lust, it was, you know, intuition, emotion, feeling, until I went through it and I had to work for it and with it and at it, and I had to fall, I had to rise.
Seriously.
But love is not the beginning. No.
We call it love, people call it love, but you can't start with love. Of course, love your neighbor as yourself. Yeah, okay, that's kind of love.
That's the basic, the
like the brotherly love you have for one another, but not...
Yeah, brother.
Love
you, brother.
Love you, sis.
Love you, grandma.
No, but most of the relationships start because...
Tell them, babe.
Because they lust for something that they're missing. Like, you should know what you're getting yourself into. And me, I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but I believed that it was something good, eventually. People were not in for it. Like, they didn't understand why we were together or why we started this young or whatever. I
was just in love with this pretty fine woman. And yeah, she was really cute.
By that time, I wasn't even that interesting. Like, I was like a skinny bone walking with...
Okay, but here it comes. To me, you were.
To me, I was what?
You were pretty and cute and lovable. And yeah, so I fell in love with her. So I was in love. I was falling in love. Not like falling in love with Jesus. I know. I knew you were going to hate me for that, but later on I figured out that you don't fall in love, but you should grow in love. Because that is true love. You don't fall in it. And I know it's just a statement, but if you pay attention to it closely,
think about it.
Almost 12 years later, here we are. So we are planning on having more of these videos in our journey towards the big day.
Yeah.
So,
So bad. Oh my
keep
goodness.
on watching, subscribing, liking.
Subscribe to this channel, leave your comment below. If you have any questions, you can just comment. Follow us on Instagram because we have an Instagram page
BE.Doves.
now. And
BE.Doves.
what do you like about me? Nee, have you seen it?
Many times I know to play with my woman. So as I hold my hand.
Hello.